What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa Despair. In the last episode, we tried to convince everyone that we were avatars.
Avatars.
Masters of all four elements.
Yeah.
And in this episode, we're gonna move forward with the screen real quick so the music comes back. Well then.
Well.
Yo, this 8-bit non-stop debate though.
This 8-bit music
is so great. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Yo, I'm loving it so much.
What are we even doing?
Can I pull up the transcript?
Nope.
No, I can't.
We'll just see what they're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna listen through the first time anyways, so
yeah,
it's fine. The New World program is developed by all these numbers though. The Future Foundation.
Oh, it's to convince them that Nanami and Monami are friends.
Ship? Nonami? The group that would make a killing game. Future Foundation is...
No. Okay.
Alright, so who's our enemy?
What?
Gotta love when people notice that I'm recording and send me Steam messages.
Oh.
Is it the Future Foundation? So what do we want to do? It was developed by...
Wait, we need to look at the...
What do you think is like the contradiction here?
Okay, hold on.
So the enemies.
Oh, I think someone talks about this picture. This one.
It would make a killing game.
Because they didn't make it a killing game.
Right, that's true. Okay, do we want to talk about Hope Cultivation Plan?
Yes.
Okay, let's actually, before we do this, let's be responsible. Let's be responsible and look at the truth for Hope Cultivation Plan.
Agreed.
For many years, Hope Speak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all the research. I don't know. Let's take a look at it.
At least compared to everything else, right?
What about Neo World Program?
No, I think that was used already.
It was a program for creating hope, but it became
yeah.
filled with death and violence after the virus affected it. I think that's a lot more.
I know, but I don't know if Neo World Program is one of our truth forms.
I think it is, if I recall correctly. Yeah,
oh yeah,
there we go.
Cool. Wow, we were responsible.
We were responsible. It only took the last trial. Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation? Man, I just love listening to this music. It's Kuzudu's like killing program, right?
What?
Comment?
Oh.
Or is it Owari? It's Owari, I think.
Owari.
Get out of here. Nice. Responsibility.
Responsibility. We didn't lose more health.
To everyone at home, play Danganronpa responsibly.
Do lots of things responsibly.
Drink responsibly. Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then why is there killing going on?
We were just trying to have a playthrough of Danganronpa, and somebody kept mentioning spoilers.
Yeah.
That's why violence was introduced into the program.
I was like, I don't know where he's going with this. And I was like, oh, it's a joke.
It's joke. Okay. The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island is giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Oh. Yeah, the fan service shot.
Something worth mentioning. This is prior high school.
Oh yeah, that's so unrealistic.
Right? Prior high school. Yeah, it didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami. Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monami, or Usami's role that she had in this world was
Magical girl.
Observer. Magical girl.
Wait, or okay.
I think she's like technically
she's like the observer
teacher
and the
role and
teacher
teacher
role,
permissions,
yeah.
but like she was the observer of the Neo World program, isn't that right? Non-player character. That's right, she was an NPC that was assigned to the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character, a character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us. Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait, did you just say 15 people?
Now we talk about Nanami.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total. He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
The Future Foundation's other observer, that has to be referring to that person.
That's pretty not that hard so far.
Yeah, agreed.
So far.
So far. Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Nanami?
Yeah, you're right. You're saying Nanami was an NPC? So you're saying she was just a program? She didn't actually exist in real life? I don't think that's necessarily true.
I don't think that's necessarily true either. That she wasn't human?
I think it's possible. I mean, you don't have to be a Kyubigamine student to partake in this virtual world, and all you have to do is set your appearance and avatar back to what you looked like at the same time as everyone else. So, like...
But...
She didn't exist at all? Not human? No, that's not it. Nanami was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
I think she...
What?
I think they're strongly implying, because we don't have evidence to counteract that she wasn't just something that was created for the program.
I think we do.
What was it?
The list of subjects.
Was she on the list?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know. Don't get all mushy towards a game character. That's funny. Actually, I want to take a look real quick. Because I think her name was on there.
I think so.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
So that makes it seem like she's at the very least a real person.
Yeah, but we also don't know that for sure.
Yeah, we don't know it for sure.
Yeah.
But the subjects are the people that would be put into the Neo World program.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're all real people.
I think it does.
Okay.
It's like saying, oh yeah, all these people are going to participate in the new VR program. But like, how can an avatar in the game not correspond to like a real person, right? Shut up!
Aw, ship.
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character, she was a lackey for the detestable World Ender. World Ender? We haven't used this name in forever.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
Admittedly, like, World Ender doesn't have to be a bad thing, if that world is bad.
Bad, it's yeah.
Huh. No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also a world ender. At least for those of us here.
So then that means that world could just be the virtual world, right?
Yeah, I wanna clarify a little bit of the Japanese. At least for those of us here, it's kind of implying that from their perspective, they are the world enders. So from like the students' perspective here, they are the world enders. So they probably brought an end to their world somehow.
Yeah.
Whether they're actually known by that beyond this little group, it's not really confirmed or not. But somehow the Future Foundation ended this group of students' world.
Okay.
Is what Monokuma is implying.
They already did, or they're going to?
We don't actually know, but
because I was thinking, I was interpreting it as like world ender means that they're going to end. They're like eventually going to end the virtual world that they're in, the Neo world.
Ooh, that's possible. Yeah, we don't know if it's happened or if it has, or if it will happen.
Going to, this ending world part. Because it's like the world that they're living in right now is going to end at the hands of the Future Foundation, so they are the world enders.
That's true. I feel like it has to be bigger scale and not so like very literal like that. But yeah, we don't really have anything to concretely point us one way or the other. For everyone who's here. Hey, what do you mean those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you? Oh, was Monokuma included with that?
He said us, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just the students. If it is Monokuma, then it is probably simply just
ending
this world. This virtual world. It's just a bluff. Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already? What, you can't talk? Ooh.
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Yo!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yo, the main cast!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
The main cast has arrived! Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
And we'll see them in the next... Just kidding.
Oh my goodness, I'm so pumped.
Okay. Click.
Huh? Main cast? I'm so excited.
All the little pixels are coming in.
I know. Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender. So he's a member. Monokuma's a member of World Ender?
I think he means the main cast guy.
Oh.
As in
Naegi? What? World Ender?
I think that's Naegi.
I think it's Naegi. This is the moment. This is the moment.
This is...
Yo! Yo, Naegi! Yo! It's Naegi!
Oh my god!
Look at him! It's so cool!
Yeah!
It's so cool!
God.
Naegi's back!
Naegi, have you changed a lot? How are you doing, boy? How's it going?
He seems so like serious. He doesn't seem nearly as like lofty as the first Danganronpa.
Oh, yeah. He definitely feels like he's like matured a lot. It's also really weird because I think people at the very beginning of our playthrough were talking about how Naegi and Komaeda have the same voice actor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And so it's really weird because I heard the voice and I thought of Komaeda's voice, but then I
was really?
Oh, it's probably Naegi.
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys. I don't know if is he talking to Monokuma and the organization Monokuma represents, or hopefully not. Like,
yeah, hopefully
others.
not like.
Alright, I was waiting for you, Naegi. You finally arrived. Naegi?
Whoa, he's like...
Yo!
Whoa!
He's back in the trial!
Oh my god!
Yo, this is so cool!
If he was only, it's only his top half.
I'm also a former student of Hope Street Academy.
So they're former...
they're former students of Hope Street Academy. Naegi Makoto.
Oh my god!
That's how I started the Let's Play.
Really? Oh!
Remember? I mean, like, I introduced it. I did the same thing when he said it the first time in the first game. My name is Naegi Makoto. Like you, I'm also a former student of Host Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
Oh, this is so weird.
This is so cool.
Like,
this is so dramatic.
The cast just like coming together.
Right.
It's like when you have two really good friends and they like meet for the first time and you're like, oh my god, this is so strange.
Yeah, exactly.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up? I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us. Uh-oh. What's going on? Hey, what happened? What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude. It's as if he's being cautious of us? Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that... You all need to fully accept the situation you're in. Is Naegi gonna... Are we gonna play like non-stop debate as Naegi? The situation we're in... Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program? It's a good question, though, right?
Yeah, like why them in particular?
Do we have any particular thoughts? I think it was like they were...
The survivors?
They were like the survivors of that like massacre,
Attack,
pretty much.
maybe?
Right?
Yeah.
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here. The Neo World program has another name, the Hope Restoration Program. Hope Restoration Program? By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope Speak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation? Is it not?
I guess not.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. So, I think that's the manga.
Yeah.
Why does he know that Monokuma should have...
Yeah, like... Oh my god, that hand.
Yeah, I agree. Put them all together and try thinking about it. Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Put it
It's
together.
kind of interesting how we always have like... Sorry, I was just thinking about how we're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna do the trial all by ourselves without like... Kawaido, without like...
Yep, now we got
like,
Naegi.
Naegi shows up and
now we
he's
got
like,
Naegi.
helps out.
And for a bit it was Monokuma too.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh wait, yes!
Gotta go fast.
Okay. Keyboard, shoot, forgot the controls again.
Every time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like left click to jump. Left click to jump, right click to brake. Who needs that? And then arrow keys.
Wait, you can jump with space and use the arrow keys, right?
I'd rather click.
Okay.
Yeah, you can accelerate with up on the D-pad.
Okay.
Oh, slipping and sliding. Let's see if we can do this fast. Always. Oh, we missed the pad.
It's okay. You're probably gonna die while trying to go fast because that's what always happens.
It's it. Okay, darn it. I want to get that boost.
Okay.
The
All right.
boost.
Let's get this question.
Alright. Who are the 15 survivors? I'm pretty sure that's us.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's us. Please be us.
Please be us. Okay, cool.
Okay, we good.
Alright, I was like, this
That was
is
like what
trick
we were
question.
banking on right from the beginning. Ah, figured.
Story.
Oh, should I what's it called? Surf on the line.
Nice.
GG.
Don't surf on the line. That was so scary last time.
Oh, it's gonna suddenly turn. The switch.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's right. This is the first time I've had to jump so far. Who are the Remnants of Despair? Monokuma?
Oh.
I think Monokuma.
I think so. Yes.
It's gotta be Monokuma.
Yes, yeah, Monokuma. Let's just say Monokuma.
I feel like it has to be Monokuma.
Yeah, like it can't be the others, right?
I don't want it to be the others. Oh no. Wait, we are?
What?
We are?
We are?
Are we attempting to be, like, restored? Slash, like,
Is that
converted?
what you were saying, like, oh, return the remnants of despair to us? You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about now, too. It's like, the Future Foundation tried to, like, convert them rather than eliminate them.
What?
We're the remnants of despair? What?
What? Were we supposed to have figured that out by now?
I think it was more of a, we just didn't want to.
Maybe. That could be it. But I don't remember, like, what.
Why were Hinata and the others put in...
To recover them from despair.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
That makes sense.
Yeah, but, like...
I don't know how we could have known that we were the remnants of despair, per se.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it kind of makes sense, I guess. It's kind of one of those things where you, like, retroactively impose a theory upon, like, the data, and you can, like, kind of fit it together.
Yeah.
I feel like Danganronpa does that a lot, by the way. Just, like, not a big problem, don't worry. But how could we have deduced that we were the remnants of despair? I think the only thing... How... I could see, like, oh, maybe Tsumiki is.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because of her obsession.
Like, Tsumiki was the one who, like, got her memories back. And that was supposed to be the clue.
But, like, that was, like, a clue. But, like, how can we take that and say, we all are?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
That's, like, another thing. So, I don't know 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are... Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
What?
Oh, I'm trying to think back.
Like, what?
Like,
tipped it off.
Right. I can understand, like, you know, some sort of trauma, right? Like, even being survivors of the, like, massacre, per se. I guess, like, it would make sense that Ultimate Despair would save its own, like, members, the remnants of Despairs, like spare them from the killing.
Yeah.
But
maybe I'm thinking about, like, Hinata in particular, because Hinata was, like, the one student from the reserve course who didn't commit suicide.
Right.
So maybe, like, that was also supposed to be a hint that, like, he was, like, in it with the despair
He was
people,
in it with the despair people.
And that's why he didn't get, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I want to point out that this is something that's kind of like a... You can maybe look at some hints that would point towards something, but you can't 100%, like, conclusively deduct that, like, they are the remnants of despair. And, like, that's okay. That's okay. I just don't want, in the comments in particular, to be almost, like, attacked sometimes because of this confusion between being able to 100% deduce something and being able to retroactively impose a sensible theory on something.
Yeah. Retroactively imposing is much easier.
Yeah. It's much easier, and it's not, like, well, it's not deduction. Rather, it's like
an
empirical reduction,
I don't know.
I think is what it's called. But regardless, some of you guys who have access to the internet right now can probably look it up and find out. So. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, you're also survivors of Ultimate Despair. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Maybe another hint would have been Komaida's obsession with Enoshima.
That's true.
Right?
That's true, yeah.
Again, though a hint.
Who's the person in Chapter 0?
Yeah, who is the person
Definitely
in Chapter 0?
not Naegi.
I don't think so. You know what? I think it's Hinata. And I only say this because he's the one reserve corps student, and post the tragedy, he would have been kind of higher up while the talented people would have been lower, and he's kind of looking down at them as like, you're all boring, like that sort of thing, you're all the same. Yet they're all members of, like, this despair.
And that would also kind of fit in because, remember, like, when you first wake up on the island, you're with Komaida.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true, too. Or Komaida approaches you, like he knows you.
Yeah.
So I think that does make sense.
Okay.
So... I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I think that's pretty sound.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll bring up some stuff of, like, previous hints that kind of alluded to it, but...
Yeah, of course. But you're also survivors of Ultimate Despair. We're all ultimate despair. Don't be stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
When they say survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, they mean like the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, right? Or what do they mean by survivors of Hope's Peak Academy?
I think the bigger tragedy, the most awful thing.
Really?
I think so. Because that's post the 2,357 person mass suicide.
Oh, you're right.
Right, which happened after Enoshima and Ultimate Despair used them for their own purposes.
So they're like the people who stayed alive post tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, and then during, what's it called, the biggest, most awful event.
Yeah, we're the only Hope's Peak students who didn't like die.
Okay.
I think at least. Right. You only survived because you were the enemy.
Yeah.
But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair. That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
Oh, by the way, a little spoiler clarification. Up until this point, I would say there's almost no evidence that points us to like conclusively saying 100% that we are the remnants of despair. But if we had noticed everything along the way and we're 99% sure we're like somehow connected to ultimate despair, it wasn't until that moment when Naegi tells us that it would be okay to comment on it.
Yeah.
Just for clarification.
Like as an example.
Yes. I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etat, and wars. Yo. Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. I guess what's at least somewhat hopeful is that based on everyone's reactions to finding out they are remnants of despair, it seems they're not actually like...
Yeah, like the program kind of worked.
Right. Wow. And this artwork too.
It's scary.
And also like Naegi talking to them like that's what you guys are. Like
Yeah.
You can kind of hear this sort of like condescending tone. Despair in human form but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals, they just spread despair everywhere they go. Jeez. Yeah.
Imagine that being our friend.
I know, I can't imagine that being like
Ibuki?
Yeah, imagine like Ibuki doing that.
Yeah.
Imagine Koizumi doing that.
Yeah.
Imagine, well, Kuzuru is a little different. But like...
Or like Sonia?
Imagine Tanaka doing that.
Yeah.
Right?
Like he loves like animals. Like,
yeah. Interesting. I wonder how they came to be remnants of despair.
Yeah, me too.
I know we read it in a truth bullet that like Enoshima like took advantage of people's like situations and stuff.
That's true.
But that's still a little too generic for me. So
Agreed.
They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
Whoa. That's right, there's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Like this.
Yeah, this is new.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
That puts Komaida's actions in a totally different context.
Yeah,
that's why he wanted to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Except the traitor.
Yeah.
Who was the only person for the Future Foundation who wasn't a remnant of despair.
Oh my god, it all makes sense. That's probably
why he wanted to kill himself and everyone else that's not the traitor along with him.
Wow.
Komaeda, next level.
Next level.
Komaeda plane, man.
Yeah.
Flying high.
Oh my god, Komaeda plane is so much higher than anything we are on.
Yeah. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool in retrospect. Komaeda probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth. Komaeda, why are you bringing him up all of a sudden? Oh, was it the rest of the file?
Yeah, must have been. Because remember, we only got part of it.
Right. He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room. Was it the file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories, information about the time we spent at Hope Speak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Oh, because Nanami expects that information to be there.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Man, Komaeda about destroying all this information.
I know.
No, you used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Komaeda destroyed them before you saw it. Huh? He's been watching.
Yeah.
Well, why do you know something like that? Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Komaeda obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys? Komaeda learned the truth, what did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? We have to do this?
Does this improve Hangman's
Kill?
damage? Yeah.
Hangman's combat.
Kill us?
What the heck? Okay, we're gonna slow this down. Why is that? What?
It's because, maybe because of the...
Okay, what are we thinking it is?
What are you thinking? So what was he trying to do to us?
Oh my goodness.
I think kill. Kill us.
All.
Okay.
Oh, they're all gonna load up like that in
Yeah.
one. Like, oh wait, no. So we have to kind of stagger them. I think that'll be helpful.
Okay. The U isn't gonna be useful for a while.
Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, the L's gonna go away.
Okay, there we go.
Now we need the L.
You're like, JK.
Wait, what? I don't like that having that like so close to the side, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yabai.
Man, we have so
Yabai
much health.
I know.
It's like so rare. Okay, now we can use it.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, did I mess that up somehow? I don't know what's going on, but...
There we go. There's that A that we need.
Hey. Oh, what? Please. Okay. Can we get one more
Give me
L?
an L. L.
There we
Hey,
go.
there's the L.
All right. Yosh, wakata zo. Yeah, it's making sense. It's coming together. I like that. I think what's really important at this point is Naegi confirming all of this.
Yes.
Like, that's really the key. Like, up until this point, you can have so much speculation. There's a lot of trying to understand people's motives, what's going on, who knew what. But now, Naegi's actually confirming it all, so really the story is able to kind of come together at this point, which is really cool.
As opposed to just being a bunch of speculation.
Right. He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
彼はあのファイルを見たことで自分を含めた全員が超高校級の絶望だと知って
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was Ultimate Despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Komaeda try to kill us because we were Ultimate
That's
Despair?
exactly what we've just been saying, Sonia.
Aww.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair, I sort of understand that feeling. I'm trying to think how someone like Komaeda could have ended up Ultimate Despair.
I know.
Right?
His like obsession with hope, like how did that happen?
Yeah. Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys? I'm trying to remember Komaeda's final message. He was like, if I succeed and I'm talking to the traitor, like call me the ultimate hope or something like that.
I don't remember.
Maybe. Come on, Hinata. Come around. There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're Ultimate Despair. I don't need a twist like that.
Everyone doing this playthrough.
Right. It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you enter the school. But it all happened at Hope Speak Academy. You were tainted by Ultimate Despair because at Hope Speak Academy you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true Ultimate Despair, Enoshima Junko. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school, and that's why you became Ultimate Despair. Yeah, makes sense.
And that's why they're formed before they got to the school.
In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away your school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, they killed everyone.
Yeah. Wow, we ended up reading about that. That's right. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body. Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit? He's right, there's no way we do something like that. Don't turn away from the truth.
Dang. This is getting really intense.
Agreed, this is getting so heated. Battle of the Ahoges.
Yeah. Battle of the Ahoges.
Oh, that's interesting. Whoa. Yo.
It was Hinata.
It was Hinata. It was Hinata. Yo, we got that.
Yeah, good
we
job.
got that. There's our confirmation.
Whoa. Whoa.
That was really cool.
Whoa.
Komaeda with the Enoshima hand. Are we gonna get a couple more? Ugh. What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Komaeda, right? This music.
This is so freaky.
I'm loving this. Vision of Komaeda.
Oh.
It appears you've remembered a little bit.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, so that was Hinata. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And so they are the Remnants of Despair. We kind of have to prove that to ourselves, more or less. But then the question is, what's the outside world like?
What do they look like? What have they done to themselves?
Right, that's a good point. And they're not students anymore.
No.
Right? Like,
No.
what's the outside world like too?
Yeah.
Who's Monokuma?
Yeah.
He's a member of the Future Foundation, apparently?
I don't think so.
Or World Ender?
But they're... No. I think there's a...
Or...
Aren't they?
Didn't he say something about that?
He was like...
Oh no, he was referring to Naegi. That's right.
Yeah.
But then yeah, what role does Monokuma play in this?
Yeah.
Interesting. A lot of questions. Hopefully some cool answers. But regardless, that is going to be happening in the next episode. This was a cool episode. I'm really happy with Naegi returning.
Yeah.
It's really cool having Naegi clarify a lot of the story points. Everything is indeed starting to come together. It's cool to see all these little hints and look back and see how everything was shaped in this sort of a way. And yeah, see it all come together.
Indeed.
But regardless, looking forward to more in the next episode. But until then, it's Moon Knight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And this mission is complete.